footer, no good. Rebound comes down to Larson, who will drop it back over here now for Yingst. Ahead it comes. This is that Tillman for two, no good. Rebound on the far side, controlled by Buffington. Over here for Robertson. Robertson quickly down the court for Bingaman. Bingaman off the glass for two, no good. Rebound comes down there to the Greenwood Wildcats. Here's Tillman. Outside. Yingst for three. It's good. Yingst hits a three-bag, and it's 3-0 Greenwood. Bingaman will bring it up court. Bumped out in front. Now near wing over here for Robertson. Mike looking around for something to develop. Inside it goes for Buffington. He'll shoot a shot up short. And the rebound comes down to Larson. He'll drop it back here now. Quickly ahead they come to Tillman. Now over the wing again for that Yingst. Back out here for Tillman. Pittman has it now. Tillman, they're trying to develop something inside. We'll stay back here a little bit. Watch what's happening in there. Nothing much. Larson comes out for it. Now underneath, pushed away in there by Hunter. But picked back up here by Greenwood, and a shot taken and missed. And that was Tillman who had the shot, but it wouldn't go down as he made the steal. And UD dodged a bullet there. Here comes Robertson back with it. Takes it into the paint. He's bumped. No foul. And Buffington with a 15-footer blocked away. And hold a minute. We got a hold called inside. Foul will be, not sure on whom. Pittman picks up the first personal foul of the ball game. Here's Buffington for two. That's short a little bit. And let's see. It's going to come down over there for that Yingst here for Pittman. Near wing over here, Tillman. Back outside to Pittman. Pittman has it spun loose. He'll pick it up. And now it's stolen away as Bingaman looks for two. Dumps it back over here to Robertson for two. It's good. Nice play that time from Bingaman to Mike Robertson, and Mike put her home. I'll swing it over in the wing over there for Yingst. Out in front, Pittman goes to start it in. Nothing here for Tillman. 23, and there's Davis. Inside they go to Davis on the baseline, spins around left or up, opposite layup, whatever they call it, underhanded layup or something, and it was good. It's 5-2. Mike Robertson had it spun out of his hands, and they say it went off Mike, and it will be Greenwood ball. There's Pittman going down the paint with it, dropping it here for Larson. He'll spin it back outside, but it's going to be, well, gathered in by Tillman. Shot from outside. Pittman for two. It's good. And it's 7-2 here in the first quarter. Robertson over here for Bingaman. Out front. Robertson with it. Here comes Robertson trying to go inside. Pushes it over here for Buffington on the baseline. And he's going to have it go out of bounds. Off Buffington. It will be Greenwood ball. Spin it out here for Pittman. This is Tillman. Davis pushes it over here on the side for Yingst. He'll push it back out. Yingst has it back here. Trying to set it up out front. Pittman over the wing. Yingst back over there. Shot from outside for three is no good. Rebound comes on to Larson. Puts it up. No good. Rebound here for Stinscomb. And quickly up the court they go for Bingaman. Can Bingaman save it? Yes, but Yingst has it for Greenwood. Yingst will be working it back. Shoveling it off over here for Pittman. Pittman's turnaround shot is no good, but he's fouled. And he will go to the line shooting two. Buffington checks out of the ball game now, as coming in there is that Aaron Wagner. As Pittman makes his first bucket, it's now an 8-2 ball game. And Pittman's second shot is good. 9-2 Greenwood. And time momentarily called as Sanderson will check into the ball game. It's number 11, Sanderson. Mike Robertson with Sanderson guarding him. Over the wing it goes for Wagner. Wagner tries to move it inside. Ball spun out of his hands and out of bounds. It'll remain UDA ball. Wagner calls play number 2. Mike Roberts has that to begin this play. Mike Robertson, rather. Ooh, near reach by Sanderson. No call. Robertson has it. Little 14-foot shot. No good. Return shot underneath by Stinscomb wouldn't go, and Larson has the rebound. Or back they come. Near wing here for Tillman. Inside for Larson. Knocked away. Picked up in there by Bingaman. And Kyle Bingaman will work it up the court. Kyle spins it all the way inside here, but we're going to have a foul called on Greenwood. It's on Tillman. His first, team second. And Hunter checks out of the ball game now as Todd Peters in there. Ooh, here's a shot blocked away by Larson. Back over here for Wagner for 3. It's good. Aaron Wagner hits a 3-pointer, and it's now a 9-5 ball game. And Sanderson ahead here for Tillman. They'll spin it all the way over there for Yingst. Yingst for 3. No good, and they're going to allow it to roll out of bounds, and it will be UD ball. It'll be Wagner inbounding the ball for Upper Dauphin. For Robertson. Or for Bingaman, rather. Bingaman pushing it over here for Robertson, and Robertson will spin it back now. Inside it goes. Here's Robertson heading for the paint. Stolen away in there by Yingst. Yingst coming back with it. And here, or no, it's not Yingst, it's Davis. And Davis puts the shot up and missed it. Yingst has it now. He puts the shot up. It's good. And a hold will be called. Yingst will go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. Tillman shooting 1 to get 3 has got his 1, and it's now a 12-5 ball game. And Robertson trying to come back up court with it. Sanderson on him. They roll it over there now for Wagner. Harassed by Tillman. Now out here for Robertson. And this time Sanderson got a little bit too close. And Sanderson will pick up the personal foul. 4:02 or something like that remaining here in the first quarter. As Robertson has the ball. Robertson. Inside for Stinscomb, rolled off him and is tied up in there. As Stinscomb got tied up by Johnson. Current in the ball game now also for the Greenwood. This is Current with it. Over in the corner for that Yingst. Inside for Current for 2. It is good. I remember Current from down at the Upper Dauphin ball game. And he played a lot of basketball, it seemed, that night anyway. And here's a hold called. The hold will be on Yingst, and that might be his second. Here comes Bingaman back with it for Wagner. Wagner goes to take it inside. And tripped out here is Buffington. He picks the ball back up, spins it back here for Wagner. Wagner has it hacked out of there, and it's going to be the 3rd foul on Yingst. He will pick up his 3rd here in the first quarter and probably depart the ball game, one would think. I think he's coming out of there. And he will. Picks up personal foul number 3. And 42 Pittman will check back into the ball game to replace Sanderson. Current on the guarding on the inbound right over there for a shot for 2. What a good inbound pass there to Mike Robertson. And that did it as the period comes to an end. At the end of 1, they've doubled up the Trojans. It's 14-7 Greenwood. Okay, the second quarter about ready to begin. UDA will have the advantage of inbounding the ball. They trail by 7. And Buffington will inbound it here for Robertson. Stay back here a little bit. Ooh, here is a shot from the side by Wagner for 2. It's good. Aaron Wagner gets 2 more, and it's now a 14-9 ball game. Pass over here in the corner. Pittman out there for Current. Current looking for Yanks to do something, with the ball stolen away, picked up in there by Buffington. And Wagner will bring it back, Bingaman for 3, no good, and the rebound comes down there to Current. Pittman fires it right underneath. Shot taken in there, no good, but a foul called. And it will be Johnson going to the foul line, shooting 2. A Fike in the ball game also for the Greenwood Wildcats. For Bingaman, it was his first personal foul. First shot by Johnson, no good. The second shot, and it is good. 15-9. UD coming back with it now. As they'll spin it over in the wing there for Jim Buffington. Jim picks up the dribble, and he'll push it over in the corner there for Mike Robertson. Here's Buffington. Buffington will take it inside. 16-footer, no good. Rebound comes down there to that Current. He'll push it up on the wing over there for Pittman. And Pittman's going to stop with it out in front and spin it on the near wing here. Fike had his pass tapped away by Bingaman. Back with it comes Pittman. Inside he goes to Yanks. His shot no good. Rebound comes down to UD. Back with it comes Robertson, breaking back 2 on 3. Right under on the wing it goes here. Shot no good. Too long. And on the rebound, Current's got it. Back here for Pittman. Pittman with a quick pass down here for Fike. Inside he goes to Johnson for 2, no good. And on the rebound, let's see. It's going to be spun out there by Yingst, and Yingst will throw it back court. No, it's stolen away. Here comes Bingaman looking for 2. He's hacked and fouled. Oh, no, he's not hacked and fouled. They said it was all ball. A block on the inside. And so Kyle's not arguing about the call or questioning it, so he must have had all ball. And Bingaman will inbound the ball. There's Buffington. Coach Haynes says should have shot right away. Here comes Robertson. Near wing over here for Bingaman. Bingaman tries to push it over this way, I guess, or maybe it was blocked, I'm not sure. At any rate, out of bounds it goes. It'll be Greenwood coming back. Pittman out in front to set it up. Near wing over here goes to Fike. Stolen away again. 2 Fike passes were stolen away. Back with it comes Bingaman over here for Mike Robertson. Mike bumped, pushed his shot up, no good. Ball comes tipping around over here. Now they're going to have a foul underneath. Or is it a jump ball? No, I guess it's a tie-up, I guess they called it. And Bingaman will inbound the ball. Wagner checking back into the ball game. He will replace George Hunter for UDA. And Bingaman will inbound. Fike back out, and Sanderson back in for Greenwood. Here's Robertson for 2. It's good. Mike slid in there, took that inbound pass, and just put it right home. Here's Sanderson over here for that Pittman. Pittman for 2. It's good. So Pittman comes right down the floor and gets 2 back here for those Greenwood Wildcats. And this is Bingaman. Near side over here. They'll push it back out here for Wagner. His shot blocked away, and back with it comes Pittman. Pittman will take it down the court. Pushes it right inside there with a running shot by Larson. And Larson for 2. And timeout's going to be called now by Coach Hain as they run up an 8-point ball game. Now it's 19-11. Greenwood. Okay, the Trojans will inbound the ball following their timeout now. They trail by 8, but they've hung in there so far with these guys. Here's Robertson taking it down on the left wing side, across the court, or out front rather. Now it comes back to Robertson. He has the ball tipped out of there. Pittman got a hand on it, and they're going to say Mike lost it. Mike can't believe that he tipped it out of there. Current inbounds it here for Pittman. Pittman dumping it over the wing here for Sanderson, and a walk called on Sanderson. Now I'll give the ball back immediately to the Trojans. Comes Kyle Bingaman. Kyle working it up the court. Dropping it here for Robertson. Wagner for 3. It's good. Wagner has got 3, and it's a 5-point ball game now. 19-14. Greenwood by 5. Here comes Current looking for 2. It's good. Well, the seas parted. Mr. Current goes firing right up the middle for 2. 21-14. Buffington will drop it back here for Robertson, and he dives over here, but it's going to go out of bounds off UD. And coming into the ball game will be George Hunter, and he will be replacing Jim Buffington. Here comes Pittman. Current threw it over into the corner there for that Davis, who was back into the ball game. Shot from outside, no good. And let's see, on the rebound, who's going to control it? Goes on the floor. They're battling for it. And, well, it's still loose. And now it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go out of bounds off Larson. And so it will be UD ball. Trojans trailing by 7 can narrow the gap to 5 here if we can get a bucket. Need one. Comes Bingaman inside for Robertson. Robertson dumping it over there for Stinskam for 2. It is no good. And Larson has the rebound. No, he doesn't. It'll go out of bounds. Dropped over here for Pittman. And Pittman starts back with it for Greenwood. Sanderson has it for Pittman. Outside, they'll spin it there for Current. Then over in the wing, Davis fires it inside for Current. It's going to go out of bounds, off Current. It will be UD ball. Buffington back into the ball game for UDA to replace Stinskam. And here comes Bingaman with it. Kyle picking it up out here for Robertson. Robertson looking for 3. It's no good. Rebound over there for Wagner, though. Wagner takes it underneath, spins it back out here. Looking for 3 is Bingaman. It's good. Kyle Bingaman cuts the margin in half. It's now 21-17. And 11 pushes it inside there for Pittman. Dumps it right underneath there. And a shot and a foul. Foul will be on Buffington. Here's Larson's first try. It is good. Larson's second try is no good. Rebound comes down there. Let's see. We have a lane violation on UDA. So Larson will be able to go back and shoot again. So Larson with that second try, no good. And this time it's Wagner with the rebound. Quickly ahead he comes with it. Now right underneath for Mike Robertson, and his shot wouldn't go. Larson with a rebound. So that was a tough one there because Pittman coming back with it, looking for 2. It wouldn't go, and the rebound comes up to Larson. His spin around shot, good. Oh, Larson taking advantage of that height that time. And UD just missing that shot, and would have been nice. Here's a pass on the baseline for Buffington. Right over here it comes to Hunter. He puts a shot up, but he's fouled. And George will go to the line shooting 2. Hunter at the line to shoot 2. Johnson back into the ball game now, replacing Larson for Greenwood. And the first shot by George Hunter is good. 24-18. And Pittman will go out as Sanderson back in there for the Greenwooders. Hunter's second shot is no good. In and out. Rebound, let's see, controlled there by Buffington. Shot wouldn't go down, and the rebound, Johnson's got it for Greenwood. For Tillman, who will drop it back here now for Sanderson. Sanderson for Johnson. Pushes it back here for Sanderson. We have a 3-second violation inside here on Current. And UD with the ball. Looks like 1:04 left here in the first half. Eagles trailing, or the Trojans trailing by 6. Here's Buffington with it for UD. Right inside he goes. Shot by Bingaman, wouldn't go, but a return shot by Wagner's blocked away. Follow-up shot wouldn't go. And so the Trojans having no luck underneath there now. They couldn't get any of those shots to go down, and back with it comes that Sanderson. Current out in front. He'll pick up the dribble, spins it over there for Tillman. Back here now, Tillman's got it back again. Tillman would love to throw one up from over there, but he can't. And out it comes to Davis. Near wing here. On the baseline, Tillman from over here for 3, it's good. Well, Tillman gets 3 more. It's 27-18. They run up a 9-point margin now as they're unloading from outside. Here is Robertson taking it inside, putting a shot up, blocked away. On the return, it comes down here now. This is going to be a good shot if it goes, but it wouldn't go. As the half comes to an end with the score, the Greenwood Wildcats 27 and the UDA Trojans 18 at the half. Okay, the teams are back for the second half as Davis gets ready to inbound the ball here for Yingst. Trojans trail by 9, and Greenwood with the opportunity to make that a little higher. He'll fire it over here for Yingst, back out in front. Stolen away by Stinscombe, ahead quickly for Robertson, and Robertson will take it over in a wing now, and then back outside here for Wegner. Wegner's looking for 3. It's no good. Rebound comes down here. Yingst fights for it, and it's, let's see, going to be picked up over there by Tillman, and they're going to call a jump as Tillman and Robertson tie it up. And so it will be, let's see, it's going to be UD inbounding the ball. And Wegner will give way for Buffington to inbound here. Got to get Jim hot. Get back into this. Mike Robertson leaps over the center line for Bingaman. Mike was thinking about back court on the inbounds pass, just momentarily forgot that you can pass it inbounds anywhere in the whole court. Here's Mike out in front. He's going to step up along 2. It's short. And the ball's going to go out of bounds off the shot. Might have been partially blocked in there. Had to be blocked. Coach Hain is checking out here. Coach Hain says, you better get your eyes checked. It had to be blocked. I mean, after all, it's the only way the ball would have been that short. And they still gave it to Greenwood. So anyway, back with it comes Davis now. Across the court here it comes for Pittman. Pittman will wind it down on the right wing side. Bring it out front here. Over he goes now for the Tillman. Tillman bounces or throws it inside for Larson. Larson didn't walk, he ran to the bucket for 2. And here comes Robertson. Right inside there for Buffington. Buffington has it slapped out of there by Tillman. Tillman will pick up his 4th. Yeah. Tillman picks up personal foul number 4. Non-shooting, and Tillman will leave the ball game. Current getting ready to come back in to replace Tillman for Greenwood. In the meantime, it will be Bingaman inbounding the ball for UDA. Over there for Buffington. And Jim will go on the baseline with it. Spins it right here for Stinscombe for 2. Wouldn't go. Return shot by Wegner wouldn't go. And Larson with the rebound. Stolen away by Robertson. Inside here for Wegner. Wegner for 2. Won't go. And the rebound for Larson again. So just cannot get the ball to go down at times. And back with it comes Pittman. For Current. In the wing over here. Yingst will take it inside. Shoot one up for 2. It's good. Higgs from 17 feet out pops one home, and back with it come the Trojans. It's 31-18, a 13-point ball game. Here's Wegner. Looking to go here for Bingaman. Bingaman will bounce it on the baseline, but threw it out of there past Jim Buffington. Jim had no chance on that one. And the inbound here for Larson. Up here for that Yingst. Now Pittman's got it. Gets blocked off inside there. They fire a shot up from outside by Larson. Wouldn't go. Here's Bingaman. Working it here in front for Jim Buffington for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound here for Davis. So the Trojans absolutely cold. Cannot get anything to go down. They're getting a couple of good shots in there, but they won't go. Looped inside here for Larson for 2. Wouldn't go that time, and the rebound comes down there to UD, and back comes Wegner. Wegner pushes it over there for Robertson. Robertson shot from over in the side, no good. Rebound there for Current, and Current will give it back here to Pittman. Pittman quickly up the court here for Yingst. Yingst takes it in on a baseline, underhand shot, no good, and the rebound's going to go out of bounds off Wegner. I think. 50? Good. Foul is on Larson. White. Timeout called by UDA. 31-18 is the score. And we're playing in the third period. And it's 55 seconds left here in quarter number 3. Timeout UDA. Bingaman will inbound the ball following the UDA timeout. He'll be inbounding here to Mike Robertson. And Mike will be picked up out here by Pittman at the center court area. Over here for Bingaman. Bingaman looking for three. It's good. As Kyle Bingaman knocks down a three-pointer. Nice shot by Kyle. And here comes Current working it up the court. Ahead here for Tillman, or for Davis. It's out of his hands. It will be UD ball. 21-31. It's a 10-point ball game. And UD will inbound the ball. Bingaman in here for Robertson. Mike with Pittman guarding him. Robertson will take it down the left side. Stopping and popping. It is no good. Rebound underneath there is pushed back outside here. Shot for three. No good. We have a traveling call made on Kyle Bingaman. As he put the shot up, he must have moved his foot a little bit. Didn't see it. But back comes a Wildcats. Here's Pittman. Putting some pressure on him now. Across the court it goes here for Yingst. He'll push it over here. It's going to be knocked out of there nicely by Buffington. Let's see. It's going to be Yingst controlling it, and a pushing foul called on Jim Buffington as he went after Yingst on the baseline, and Jim picks up the personal foul. None shooting, and Yingst will inbound the ball. And timeout's going to be called by Greenwood before he gets a chance to do that. 31-21, still a 10-point margin. We're playing in the third. Minutes, 7 seconds remaining here in the third period as UDA, or rather Greenwood called timeout. One of the rare moments that we get a chance to see the front side of the UD cheerleaders. Good job. Tillman getting set to inbound the ball. Current is in there along with Larson. Larson has it. Back here for Pittman. Into the corner. Tillman looking for three. He's got it. A three-point shot by Tillman. 34-21. Here's Bingaman. Over here for Robertson. Mike will spin it near side over here for Wegner. Now back outside. Mike Robertson for three. It's good. Mike slithers one down there for three. Got those three back that Tillman just got a moment ago. And it is now still a 10-point ball game. Tillman will take it up there for Current.
21 is
Yingst. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Thank you. Back with it comes Bingaman. Oh, Kyle couldn't stop. He was looking for somebody to travel down the left wing over there, and everybody was behind him, so had no one to throw it to and spun to a halt there, but slid and picked up the walk. Okay, it's Current inbounding here for Larson. Larson across the court, no good on the pass, and Buffington's got it for UD. And it's going to be stolen back here now as Yingst blocking foul called on Hunter. Current ran into him and ran over him, but Hunter will pick up the foul, and Current goes to the line shooting two. Here's Current at the line. He'll be shooting two. His first one, no good. Second shot by Current is no good. Off the rebound, it's going to be controlled here by Yingst. Back for Pittman. Pittman taking it back over here for Yingst for three more. It's good. Yingst, three more. So he's got a mess of threes out there. It's 37-24. Robertson has the ball come off his fingertips. Back with it comes Yingst looking for two. It is no good. Rebound put up about three times, no good. Ball finally tapped out here. Robertson had it, spun to Yingst. Back inside, here it goes for Current for two. A lot of action underneath the boards, I'll tell you. It's really getting rough under there. And back comes Bingaman now for UDA. Here for Robertson. Robertson will loop it down there for Bingaman. Bingaman spins it on the baseline. Peters has it, tries to push it back out here. It's stolen away, and back with it comes Robertson. He'll loop it near wing over here. Here's Wegner for three, no good. Rebound on the far side comes down to Bingaman. His shot wouldn't go, and the ball's going to be tapped out of there as Todd Peters got the last hand on it. It's 39-24, and over here the gymnasium net kind of hides the clock, so Sort of hard to tell at the moment what time it is. We'll look next whistle. Playing in quarter number 3. Current with it over there for Johnson. And Johnson will start it down the court for Yanks, but it goes off his fingertips, picked up by George Hunter. And Wagner coming back with it. Here's Bingaman for 2. It's good. Kyle Bingaman, little 18-footer out here on the right wing. And Pittman for Greenwood. Near wing over here for Current. Current's going to pass it over there. Pittman grabs it, dumps it over in the wing. This is Davis looking for a couple. It's good. Off the glass he goes with it. And he's got 2 more. Kyle Bingaman will work it down the left wing side. Now up front here for Robertson. Robertson taking it all the way down to the baseline. He'll pick up the dribble. And he'll spin it back out here now for Bingaman. Here's Robertson. Mike for a couple. It's a little short. Rebound comes down there, tap back out. Robertson controls it for UD on the baseline. Right inside for Hunter for 2. It wouldn't go as the buzzer goes to end the third quarter. So, UD's had the plays, but they just will not go down. It's 41-26, a 15-point ball game now as we head into quarter number 4. Current will inbound the ball to begin quarter number 4 here for the Greenwood Wildcats. Pittman will spin it down to the top of the circle and then give it over there for Davis. Back outside here for Current. On the baseline it goes to Yanks. Yanks fires a shot, but wouldn't go, but about 3 Trojans could have fouled him. We'll see who they call. And Yanks will go to the line shooting. No, he won't. No shooting, so he wasn't shooting according to the official. Foul they give to Hunter, who nearly had the inbound steal there. Ball came back out here. Here's another near steal for Wagner, or for Bingaman rather. Bingaman will push it up. No good. Rebound on the far side comes down there to Yanks. He'll start it back up the court. Spinning it all the way inside, dropping it on the baseline, but a foul is called. The foul will be on Stinscomb. And it was before the shot again, so Yanks getting beat up in there, but he'll inbound the ball. Stinscomb picked up his second. Team's 4th. Yanks fires it back here for Pittman. Over the wing it goes. Yanks sets up for 3 more. No good. Rebound here for Pittman. He'll try it for 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Hunter. He'll outlet quickly here for Bingaman. Bingaman working it back 2 on 3, so he had to slow it down. Push it here for Buffington. Buffington has it again. Looking for 3 for Jim. Wouldn't go. Rebound tapped over there and picked up by Johnson. And Johnson down the right side on the baseline. Puts a shot up against the side of the goal, and back with it comes Robertson looking for 2. It is good. Mike Robertson with a good rush that time as the play gets a little loose over here. There's a quick pass up court. Stinscomb's going to grab that one off. Fires it out of the ballpark here for Jason Stinscomb. Coach Hayes show a little bit of frustration over here now. And here comes an inbound pass to Current for Pittman. Now back to Current. He'll pick it up, push it over here. Pittman has it stolen away. Nice bounce pass over here for a shot for 2 by Wagner. So they made a good steal that time. It's 41-30. Here comes Current up the court with it. Fires it over to wing for Yanks. Yanks for 2 is no good. Return shot by 43 wouldn't go. And the ball is knocked around in there. It's going to be out of bounds off the Trojans. It'll stay Greenwood ball. Here's Pittman with it. Pittman from 12 feet out, but a foul called. And the foul will be on Kyle Bingaman. Okay, Kyle Bingaman picks up that foul. Team's 5th, Kyle's 2nd, and Yanks will inbound the ball. Ball tipped around as they put it on the inbounds, and they say it's going out of bounds off number 43 Berger. And UD with the ball. Trojans trail by 11. Robertson Stepping up to put 3 in, no good. Rebound comes down there to Jim Buffington. Jim will bounce it over here now for Wagner. And Wagner gets it tied up, rolls it in there, and a foul will be called, as the foul will be on number 43, Berger. Jim Buffington's first shot is good. It's a 10-point ball game. Jim can make it a 9-pointer if he can put this one in. And here it comes, and it is good. So it's a 9-point game now. 41-32. They'll loop it in here for Pittman. Pittman has the ball tipped loose, picked up in here by Robertson. Robertson on the baseline. Wagner for 2. He's fouled. The foul will be on Berger. Again, his second. And to the foul line shooting 2 will be Aaron Wagner, I believe. And timeout's going to be called by Greenwood. 41-32 is the score, and we will have a shooter at the foul line when we come back. Okay, Aaron Wagner places himself at the foul line. He'll be shooting 2. He can narrow the gap here to 7 if he can get a couple of these. His first try is good. 41-33. It's a 7-point ball game. No, it isn't. It's an 8-point ball game. He can narrow it to 7. He made this one, but he didn't. So the ball comes down there. It's going to be controlled by Greenwood. They'll fire it up the court here as a fan comes in. Yanks goes to the line for 2, but a blocking foul is going to be called, I think, before the shot. And Yanks will inbound the ball. The foul was on 53, Stinscomb. Yeah, Stinscomb picked up his second. Yanks inbounds it back here now for that Pittman. Pittman dumping it inside. Back outside for Yanks. Not 3 more. No, not that time. And the ball is going to be saved back in here to Yanks for Pittman. Pittman with a 12-foot shot. No good. Rebound here to Bingaman. Bingaman over there for Wagner. And Wagner will look for 2. It's good. Aaron Wagner with an 18-footer. Puts it home, and it's 41-35. 41-35. Here comes Yanks. Yanks takes it inside, rolls one up, good. Yanks for 2 more, 43-35, an 8-point ball game. Shot from outside, blocked away by Larson. And inside it goes on the baseline to Buffington. Buffington fights for it. Davis coming up with that ball. He'll push it back there for Pittman. Pittman spins away from Bingaman. Spins it over here for Yanks. And what about a blocking foul? Yeah, going to have a blocking foul on Robertson. And Yanks will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1 this time. So he's been hot from the floor. Let's see what he can do from the foul line. Foul was on Mike Robertson, his first. Yanks' first shot, no good. Back with it comes Wagner. And Wagner will push it ahead over here on the baseline. Here's Bingaman for 2. No good. Rebound comes back this way, and a foul is going to be called on Wagner. And that's going to send Pittman to the line shooting a 1-and-1 for Greenwood. Shot, good. Nope. Why not?
Not unless something wants to get in there.
Oh, okay. All right, second shot by Pittman is good. So made 2 of them. 45-35. It's a 10-point ball game. Here's Robertson near wing over here for Bingaman. Kyle for 3. Ooh, in and out, no good. Larson with the rebound. And back comes that Pittman. Dumping it near side here for Yanks. Yanks for 2. It's good. Yanks driving the left baseline. And put it up and in good. Here comes Kyle Bingaman for Robertson. And hold everything. We got a foul called. Foul will be on Pittman. 2:56 left in the ball game. Here's Bingaman with it for UD. Trojans trail by 12. Robertson will work it out towards the middle. Puts a shot up off balance, and it's going to go out of bounds. Trying to control it there is Peters, but that wouldn't work. And so Current will inbound.
Sir,
For Pittman.
you own a white jacket?
No. Nope. Do you have a white jacket, Jim? Oh.
Yeah.
Timeout called by UDA, I believe, with about 1:25 remaining, something like that. It is 49-35 Greenwood. Okay, we got the final minute some here remaining as the Trojans need 14 now, so we're going to have to shoot some long ones, I guess. Here's Robertson spinning it back outside here. Here's a shot blocked away in there by Larson, rather. Buffington will step up for a long two, no good. And on the rebound, let's see, picked up by Stinscomb for two, it's good. Stinscomb gets two. And back comes Pittman for Greenwood. Here comes Current. Current will be tackled out here. And with a foul will be on UD. And that's going to send Current to the line, shooting 1-on-1. UD will send in Grafe now along with Troutman. Here's the first shot by Current, no good. Rebound comes down over there for that Yingst. He'll drop it for Pittman. Troutman working on him. Shot goes up, but no good. Foul will be on Hunter. And Pittman will go to the line, shooting two. King into the ball game. Alex King into the ball game for the Trojans. And Pittman at the line, shooting two. His first shot, good. And here's Pittman's second try, and it is good also. And timeout's going to be called by Greenwood. 51-37 is the score, and that's all that, well, let's see how much time we have left here. 41 seconds remaining in the ball game, and the Trojans trail now by, let's see, 15. No, check that, make it 16. Getting into high math here now. The reason I have to give you the time later, I'll show you right now. Here's the view I have of the scoreboard and the scoreboard clock, so you cannot tell how much time there is remaining without stopping the camera and looking back over my shoulder, and then I can tell you. So that gives the cheerleaders a chance to get a little TV time. So back with it comes Troutman of UD. He'll push it over in the wing there for Hunter. Troutman has it back, looking for a long three, just off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to King. And King is fouled. Only the 6th team foul, so King will not shoot. But he will have Troutman to inbound the ball. Maybe he can get a shot off here. Inbound pass. Back over here now for Grafe. You can push it here for King. And King picked up the dribble for Troutman. Or for, Troutman. Troutman for King on the baseline. He goes with it. Back outside here for Troutman. Troutman steps up, fires a shot from the side. No good. And on the rebound, it's going to be picked up there by Greenwood. This is Huffman coming back with it. Across the court it goes, and it's tipped around a big wreck over there, but back with it comes Grafe. And Grafe has it pulled out of his hands, and Grafe will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. I do believe he should be shooting a 1-and-1. Grafe will shoot a 1-and-1. So let's see if he can put his first one in. It is no good, and the rebound comes down here to Huffman eventually. Huffman racing up the court with it. Over here for that 14 guy. He'll take it inside. 15-foot shot. No good. And let's see. Underneath, it's going to be thrown up and in by Fike. Fike puts the ball up in the basket. 53-37. Here's Hunter for Troutman. Troutman back here for Hunter. George pushes it back outside. King from outside for three. It's a little short. Rebound over there to Grafe for two. Grafe with a nice rebound that time. Put that shot up and in. And less than 10 seconds to play now. Clock really winding it down, and a foul will be called on Troutman. With the score 53-39, 14-point ball game, and the clock here down to seconds. 13 Huffman at the line, shooting 2 for the Greenwood Wildcats. His first one is no good. Second shot by Huffman is good. 54-39, that's probably where it'll end, unless King can fire up a 60-footer. No, he's getting closer now, but the clock's winding down. Shot by Troutman. This is good if it goes, but it wouldn't go. Well. All right, good effort there at the very end. And the final score is the Greenwood Wildcat Junior Varsity 54, the UDA Junior Varsity 39. So 15-point ball game here tonight for the JVs as they drop one here at Greenwood. Well, we'll see them at the next ball game. Congratulations to the Greenwooders, and UDA will pick it up next game. Well, good evening once again, all you Trojan varsity fans. Tonight, the Trojans have traveled up here to have their shot at the Tri-Valley Perennial League champion of late, the Greenwood Wildcats. And so should be an interesting ball game. We hope that the Trojans are ready to play tonight and can hang in there with these high-powered Wildcats and give them a good ball game. The Wildcats have won about 14 in a row here in the league this year. They're undefeated. And over the last 45, 50 ball games, they have not had a loss. So it would be a tremendous effort. It would take a tremendous effort. It would be a super duper thing if we could stun these Wildcats, but you never know. We'll see here as they get it ready to go. And they have just a good ball game, or ball team, there's no doubt about it. Their starting 5 and their second 5 would play tough against anyone. So a lot of depth here, and it's going to be tough to overcome this ball team, but you never know. You never know. On a good night, bad night, or indifferent night, why, strange things happen. Sooner or later, somebody's going to beat this Wildcat Ball Club, and it might as well be tonight, as far as we're concerned, right? So anyway, we'll be ready to go here in just a moment with the opening tip-off. Well, setting the stage for tonight's game, a little bit something unusual. Paul Bathgate, number 53 for the Greenwood Wildcats, has just rendered a great addition of the of the national anthem. So we're ready to go. Starting for Greenwood would be Sherman, Ship, Beaver. Let's see who else we have out there. Number 24, Holman. And one more guy, of course, is Booker. For UDA, it'll be Zielinski tipping it off here now as we get the ball game underway. And it's a bad tip, so who are they going to give it to? I think they'll do it again. Official threw the ball up a little bit too far. Zielinski nor Sherman could reach it. Now Sherman has it, tips it for Booker. And back here they come now. That was Beaver. And here's Sherman dumping it off over the side. Sherman right inside as it knocked away nicely. Back with it comes UDA. Mike Robertson coming back up the court with it for the Trojans. He's double teamed. Pushes over there. Zielinski inside here for Rao. Dumps it right off there for Kinch for 2. It is 2-0 on a good pass from Sean Rao to Ryan Kinch. Ship pushes it over here on the wing. Now inside it goes. Stolen away from Booker. Picked up there by UDA. And back comes Corey Troutman for UDA. Over the wing. Here's a three-point attempt by Robertson. No good. Bill Ship with the rebound. Quickly ahead. He'll throw it out of bounds. Or is it recovered there by Troutman? Corey picks it off, and back come the Trojans. Troutman with Ship on him. Pushes it over there to Zielinski. Zielinski out in front. Here's Robertson. Takes one dribble. Puts a shot up around the rim. No good. Booker with a rebound. And back comes Holman. Holman for Sherman. Over into the corner it goes. Holman for 3. It's good. So Holman hits a three-pointer, and it's 3-2 Greenwood. Here comes Troutman rushing it up the court, picked up over there by Zielinski, dropping it back for Robertson. Robertson had swiped out of his hands, but he picks it back up again. Near wing over here for Corey Troutman. Corey will dump it inside for Kinch. Back outside it comes. Now Robertson on the right wing. He'll push it inside for Kinch. Ryan Kinch will dump it over here for Rao, pushing it right there for Zielinski. His shot short, or perhaps partially blocked, I'm not sure. Picked up over there, but thrown right back here for Corey Troutman. Corey works it over there for Ryan Kinch. Off the glass for two, it's good. So Kinch worked it around and got two. It's 4-3 UDA. Ship over there for a pass on the baseline. Holman dumps it inside here to Booker, and they're going to call a foul on Ryan Kinch. Picks up the first foul of the ball game. And it will be Holman inbounding. Holman will inbound the ball over here for Sherman. Spin it back on the near wing over here now, dumping it inside for Booker. Booker pushes a shot up, no good. Return shot over there by Sherman is good. Pass up court here for Zielinski. Has it knocked loose. Back with it comes Sherman. Sherman will start it in, puts a shot up and in, good. 7-4. Greenwood by 3. There's a pass ahead here now for Rao. Right underneath there is Kinch for 2. So Sean Rao found Ryan Kinch right underneath the bucket and put it home. Here's Holman. Cross court it goes for pass on the baseline. Shot put up, no good. Booker with a return shot, good. Jonathan Booker gets 2 more. It's 9-6. And here comes Troutman. He'll have the pass blocked out of bounds over there as Beaver got a hand on it. Knocked it out of there. And Zielinski will inbound the ball. Here's Robertson pushing it back here for Corey Troutman. Troutman will take it down the court, push it over here. Long three-point attempt is good. I mean, that's a 24-footer there by Brian Robertson, and he ties the game up at 9. 9-9. Ship, near wing over here. Holman now back to Bill Ship. Over into the corner, they'll put it for Beaver. Outside here for Ship, and then Beaver's got it on the wing. He'll push it back here for Ship. Outside it comes to Holman. Holman pushes it right inside on the baseline. Shot by Holman, no good. Or by Beaver, right, no good. The rebound comes down here eventually to UDA. Brian Robertson coming back with it. Brian will take it right here on the baseline for Corey Troutman for 2. Shot wouldn't go down, and the rebound comes back here for Sherman. Sherman taking it all the way. Dropping it over here for Holman for 2. No good. And on the rebound, let's see, got a foul called underneath. 4:11 remaining in the ball game. Shot from the wing for 3, no good. Rebound comes back down here, and it's going to be controlled by UD, who has a chance to take the lead again. As they'll bounce it here on the near wing for Robertson. Robertson steps up, looking for a couple. It is no good. A rebound down there for Bill Ship. Ship will push it over in the wing there. And Holman looking for 3. It's good. Holman for 3. It's 12-9. Greenwood by 3. They'll push this one ahead here for Ryan Kinch, but out of bounds it goes on the pass. Ryan couldn't possibly catch up to that one. So it will be the Eagles, or the Wildcats inbounding the ball. Hinkle will come in to replace Beaver for Greenwood. And also Tillman now coming into the ball game to replace Booker. So 2 big guys out of there right now for Greenwood. There's a pass over there. Stepping back for 2 or for 3 is Holman, and he's got 3 more. 15-9. Now Holman starting to bury him from over there on his left baseline. And here comes Troutman. Push it over there for Kinch. Now back outside for Robertson. Foul. Foul will be called on Hinkle, his first. Team second. And no, team's first, I guess. And timeout's called by Coach Huffman of UDA. It is 15-9, the Greenwood Wildcats by 6 with 17 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Okay, Zielinski inbounding after the Trojan timeout here for Troutman. Near side here for Robertson. Cross it goes to Zielinski. Now back outside. Bryan looking for three more. Just a little bit short. Rebound in there by Rao is good. Sean Rao got the rebound right there, stationed himself well, and put it up for two. Good job, Sean. Inside they go here now. Tillman with a shot. Good. Tillman for two. It's 17-11. Still that 6-point margin. And UD for Robertson on the wing out of Bryan's hand. He can't catch it. And out of bounds it goes. And here comes Gant. Near wing over here. Gant has it. Over in a corner. They'll pass it inside. Stolen away in there by Travitz, who is in the ball game now for UD to replace Kinch. And Corey Troutman bringing it up court. Corey will spin it over there for Zielinski. Zielinski taking it back outside. Let's see. It's going to be thrown away. So UD kind of just goofing up here as Jason Miller will come into the ball game to replace Zielinski for the Trojans. And Sherman will inbound the ball for Gant. Near wing over here for Hinkle. Back to Gant, and then Sherman spins it over in the wing over there for that Holman. Holman was tough with the threes. This is Hinkle. Hinkle pushes it over in the wing. Gant, one fake, pushes it inside for Sherman. Now back out for Gant. Gant looking for three. No good. Rebound comes down here to Robertson. And Bryan will work it up court. Lost the handle on it. Goes out of bounds. It will be Greenwood ball. And Gant getting ready to inbound it. No, he isn't. It'll be Holman inbounding for Gant. Back there for Hinkle. Hinkle looking to roll it over here for Tillman, and now in here for Gant. Ooh, Gant had a man open across the court, didn't get it to him. Now inside it goes to Sherman for two. It's good. Sherman for two more. And we've got 1:20 left here in the first quarter. It's 19-11. Corey Troutman tries to take it inside. A ball stripped away, and back with it comes Holman. Holman heading to the bucket for two. It is no good. And another shot put up by Hinkle is good. There's a ball stolen away. Looped in the head here for Sherman for two. It's good. Sherman has two more on the dunk. And Robertson coming back. 23-11. Less than a minute to play in the first quarter. Here's Robertson. It's stolen away, but a foul is going to be called. The foul will be on Sherman, I guess. Foul was on Sherman, his first. Team's second. Both teams have committed two personal fouls here in the first quarter. And here's Troutman picking up the dribble. Tries to roll it ahead. Stolen away. Back with it comes Holman. Holman with a bounce pass underneath for Sherman. Sherman backs out, puts the shot up and in. Good. He'll go to the line, shooting one to get three. Sherman shooting one to get three. And here is his first one. And it is no good. Rebound comes down there to Rao. Passing it over here for Miller. Here, clock counting down here now as Robertson goes on the baseline. And the ball is lost out of there. Tipped out by Tillman. And Miller will inbound the ball. Here's Robertson firing up from the side. It is in and out. No good. Rebound for Tillman. He'll drop it back here for Sherman. Sherman fires a shot up at the buzzer off the glass. No good. Score at the end of one is Greenwood 25, the Trojans 11. It was tied at one time, 9-9. We have scored two. In the meantime, they've scored 14. Check that. They have scored 16. We have scored two since it was tied at 9-9. Beginning quarter number two, the Trojans will have the ball to inbound here as Miller gets set to inbound the ball here for Corey Troutman. Ball's tapped out of there as Hinkle got a hand on it, knocked it into the crowd. UD again will try to push it up here. On to the corner goes for Miller. Ball stolen away here. Back with it comes Hinkle. Hinkle drives it inside, puts a shot up and in. Hinkle for 2. And back come the Trojans now as they get all tangled up out here. Some quickness on Greenwood, really showing up. There's Robertson, reached in, no foul. Turnaround shot by Travitz, no good. Rebound comes down to Holman. And Holman will push it across the timeline. Near side over here for Ship for 2. It's good. Bill Ship gets 2. And they'll go into a 5 defense. Here's Miller. Miller has it, his pass chipped out of there off the hands of Shea. Foul. Was there a foul? Yeah. Okay, foul on Shea. Shea picked up the personal. Team's third, and Altland will check into the ball game. First time I have seen Altland play. Heath coming in there to replace Miller. Heath's been back for about the last, 3 or 4 games, I guess. First one I've seen him play in, though. And coming back into the ball game now is that Beaver. He will replace Holman for Greenwood. Corey Troutman working it around out in front. Bill Ship on him to drop it over in the corner there for Robertson. Now back out here for Altland. Heath will give it back here. Here comes Robertson right to the hoop for 2. It's good. A nice move by Brian Robertson to get 2. It's now 29-13. Ball's knocked out of there. And they're going to say that the ball went out of bounds off Sean Rao, who came flying up there and knocked it out of there. So it will be white ball. And Shea will inbound the ball. For Ship. Ship bounces it over here for that Hinkle. Inside they go with it over the wing. Beaver passes it inside here for Booker. Booker for 2. It's good. Jonathan will go to the line to shoot 1 to get 3. As the Bookster has got 2 more. 13 with 6:22 left in the first half, I believe it is. Kinch will check back into the ballgame to replace Sean Rao as Booker goes to the line to shoot 1. There's Jonathan's first and only shot. And it is no good. Rebound comes down there to Travitz. Head for Robertson. Robertson will pick it up back here now for Troutman. Troutman has the ball stolen out of his hands. Reverse dribble here by Hinkle, and Hinkle is going to be fouled. The foul will be on Troutman, and Hinkle will or will not be shooting. He will not be shooting. I think it was before the shot. For Corey Troutman, his first. Team's 5th. And Hinkle has it outside. Over the wing it goes Ship. Ship wants 2 or 3. No good. Rebound right under there for Booker, though. It acted more like a pass from Bill Ship to Jonathan Booker, and Booker put it home. 33-13. Robertson. Or I mean, rather, Altland, rather. And a pushing foul underneath on who? On Shea. Okay. Shea picks up his second personal foul. And replacing him in there is Sherman. Come back into the ball game. There's Altland inbounding it here, trying to push it inside here. Robertson picks it up, fakes the shot, puts the shot up now, and he's fouled. And Brian got bopped on the top of the head, I think. He'll be at the line shooting 2. It's on Hinkle, his second, and to the line goes Robertson shooting 2. His first shot, good. And we'll see if Brian can put his second one in here. It is good. So Brian Robertson with 2 good foul shots. Makes it a 33-15 ball game. As Sherman will loop it over here for Holman. Holman across the court, he goes with it. Taking it inside is Beaver. Beaver for two. It's good. And Beaver gets two. 35-15. This is Robertson. Ryan spins it here for Troutman. Across the court it goes for Kinch. Inside he'll throw it, but it's tapped out of there by Booker. And I don't think any of these guys hit it, but they're going to say someone did. I'm not sure whom. Either Booker or Sherman, I guess, must have got a hand on it. Probably Jonathan Booker, but can't tell. Here's Robertson on the baseline for two. It's good. Good move that time by Brian Robertson along the baseline. Got two more. And Ship will fire it back over there for Sherman. Over the wing for Holman. Inside it comes here for Beaver. Beaver has it stripped away from him, but still has it. Holman back outside here for Sherman. 18 foot for two. No good. Rebound inside to Holman. Holman will put the shot up. No good. Rebound comes down here to Altland. And Corey Troutman controls it for UDA. Here's a long outside shot by Robertson. It's good. Brian Robertson from three. That was about 26 feet out or something. Man, there's Beaver coming back for two, but he is fouled, and he will go to the line shooting two. Beaver at the line shooting two. His first shot is good. Zielinski and Rao back into the ball game to replace Kinch and Altland for UDA. And Beaver will go to the foul line shooting up his second one. His second one is no good. Rebound comes down to Robertson. Brian will bring it up the court. Dumps it over here in the near wing to Zielinski. Across the court it goes. Shot from over there for three. No good. And the rebound comes down to Beaver. Travitz into the ball game for UDA too, and Beaver will fire the ball out of bounds on the other end of the court, stopping the clock and giving the ball back here to UDA. Troutman coming up court with it for the Trojans. For Robertson, inside it goes now. Quick pass over here. Zielinski wants three, no good. Rebound underneath, tapped right back here, and Sherman coming back with it. Mark Sherman looking for two. It is no good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line shooting two. Was on Corey Troutman, his second, and Sherman at the line shooting two. First shot, good. It is good. And here comes his second try, and this one is good also. 37-20, or 38-20 rather. Robertson coming back on the baseline, slips and falls down, and he's going to be okay, I think. One guy called a walk, the other guy calls a foul. 22, they're going to call Bill Ship with a foul. Ship puts his hand up and admits it. Bill can't believe that one. Gee whiz. I don't know about that, but at any rate, Ship's got to pick up the foul, and for Bill it is his first. I don't think anyone in the gymnasium agreed with that call. Robertson on the inbound pass gets two. O'Brien's having a good ball game. Back comes Sherman. Over there for a pass to Beaver for two, but he's fouled. Foul will be on Robertson. And Beaver will go to the line shooting two. Foul was not on Robertson. The foul was on Travitz, his second. Beaver will be shooting a pair here, however. Here's his first try. It is good. Beaver's second shot, also good. So he gets 2 for 2. It's 40-22. With UD coming back with it here. Here comes pass over here for Zielinski. Off his hands, out of bounds it goes. And Greenwood will inbound the ball. Sherman inbounding it here for the Wildcats. For Ship. Back to Sherman. Down the wing it goes. Now out front here for Beaver. For Ship. Ship inside. He goes to Booker. Booker for two. No good. Booker tries for two more. It's good. The basket counts, and Booker will go to the line shooting one to get three. Jonathan Booker will be shooting one, and it's good. 43-22. Here is Brian Robertson with it. Heading to the bucket. Puts a shot up short. Rebound's going to be out of bounds. They're going to say it went off Booker. And so UD will inbound the ball. Zielinski getting ready to inbound it for the Trojans. Here for Robertson. Spins it outside here for Troutman. Corey will loop it back here for Zielinski. And Zielinski with some trouble. Here's Corey. Has it blocked away there by Bill Shipp. And out with it here comes Robertson. Robertson taking it in for two more. It's good. So Brian Robertson working his way inside with it. And Brian has two more. 43-24. Here comes Jonathan Bucher stopping and popping a 9-footer up. No good. On the rebound is going to be controlled there by Rao. Rao will push it ahead quickly for Robertson, but let's see. They'll spin it back over this way, and Bucher picks it up for Greenwood. Mark Sherman across the timeline. On the wing, here's Holman. Now dumping it inside for Bucher. Bucher for two, no good. Sherman with the rebound, good. Mark Sherman got the rebound of Jonathan Bucher's shot. And it's 45-24. Troutman over there for Travitz. Inside here for Robertson for two more. It's good. Brian Robertson for two more for UDA. Back comes Bill Shipp. Ahead here now for Beaver. Beaver will dump it on the baseline for Bucher for two. It's good. Jonathan Bucher on the rush down the left side. They got a good pass in there from Beaver for two. And here comes Troutman. Troutman has the ball roll loose, and let's see, it's going to be picked up in there, stolen away by Beaver. Beaver coming back with it, looking for two. It is no good. Okay. Return shot by someone is good. Wasn't sure, young lady in front of me. But anyway, 49-26. Robertson out in front with it now for Troutman, who is on the wing. Corey will try to take it inside, and he is blocked out of there. And a foul called. The foul will be on Greenwood, I think. No, they're going to call a walk. They consulted Rich, coach up, and says, what the heck kind of a call was her calling Rich? Rich would like an explanation. Rich said, never mind. Anyway, here comes Bessner into the ball game, and also Miller for UD. Mark Sherman will inbound the ball for his Greenwood Wildcats. In here for that Gant. And then Sherman picks it up. Down the wing it goes to Tillman. He went out of bounds with it. Walked on the end line. Or the sideline, whatever. And it will be UD ball. Miller will inbound. Not much room there. You can see that where they try to get in front of the bench. Hardly any room for these big-footed, young, tall kids here. Here's Robertson. Brian stopping and dumping it back here now for Miller for two. High off the glass. That shot went. Rebound controlled here by Tillman. Tillman will go to take it inside. Out of bounds it goes off Corey Troutman. And now we got three officials here, and now we don't know what's going on. These guys are not together now at all. And one's calling one thing and the other one's calling the other. And here is Gant over in the wing. It's for Holman. Holman for three. No good. Rebound here to Tillman. And Tillman has it tied up, and they both agreed on that one. It was a tie-up, and so it will be Greenwood ball. Holman will inbound the ball. Right inside it goes for a shot for two for Sherman. It is 51-26, less than a minute to play here in the first half. And it's going to be a shot for three by Miller is good. Jason Miller for three. And then he's stepping in bounds down here is Sherman on the inbounds pass. So it will be given back to UDA. 51-29. And Miller will inbound the ball for UDA. Back here comes for Travitz. Travitz back here for Robertson. Robertson steps inside, puts a 13-foot shot up, but a foul is called. Brian Robertson, who ran over Tillman, will pick up the charging foul with time running down here in the first half. For Robertson, it will be his, well, let's see. They put the foul up on 42, or no, 24. They changed it now. Okay. They'll spin this one back out to Gant. Now over here for Beaver. Back to Gant. Gant loops it over here for Sherman. Sherman, across the court he goes. He'll throw this one away as we have less than 10 seconds to play. 4 or 5 seconds left in the half, I'm not sure. Time for maybe one shot. Robertson will pick it up, takes it down the court here, fakes once, puts a long three-point attempt up at the buzzer, no good. Return shot won't count, so at halftime, it is Greenwood 51, the UDA Trojans 29. Well, Robertson will inbound the ball as we begin the third period here. Now the Trojans have gotten themselves a long row to hoe here as they trail 29-51, or 51-29, whichever you prefer. I prefer it the other way. Here's a shot by Robertson, good for two. So Bryan starts off where he ended up here in the first half. He's had a lot of points in tonight's ball game. It's a 20-point ball game now, 31-51. They'll spin it over the wing there for Holman. Back here for Ship, and now Holman's got it over the wing again. Looking for three from this side. Well, he's just as good from over here as Mr. Holman bangs a three-pointer. And it is now 54-31. Here is Corey Troutman working it inside. Corey drops it over here, tries to push it over here, but it's going to be out of bounds off the hands of Sherman. And so Zielinski will inbound the ball. Here for Corey. Corey takes one step inside. Shot for two, wouldn't go. And the rebound comes down there to Booker. We'll push it back up here for Sherman. Mark Sherman pushes it over in the wing here. Holman from the side for three, no good. Rebound tipped around in there. Sherman's got it in the paint, pushes it outside, but a foul's called. We're going to get a hold inside, perhaps on Kinch. Nope, on Corey Troutman. There was a pile in there, and Corey's going to pick up the personal, and Holman will inbound the ball. Over here for Sherman. Here's a ball tipped away. Robertson's going to pick it up, looking for two. It's no good. High off the glass he goes with it. Ship with the rebound. Bill Ship passes it over in the wing over there for Holman. Holman looking for two. It's good. Holman for two more. 56-31. And Corey coming back with it for UD. Inside, whoops, bounces it off the leg of Sherman. He will pick it up. Looking for two. It's good. As he slams it home, and Mark Sherman, he liked that one. Okay. Sherman got his opportunity and fired it home and encouraged the crowd over here, which didn't take any encouragement at all, but he tried to encourage him anyway. Here's Zielinski with it. Zielinski pushing it out here now for Rao. Over into the corner it goes. Here's Kinch trying to fire one up and in, and it wouldn't go. Rebound tipped around in there, finally controlled by Booker, who will fire it over here now for Ship. Ship, underneath he goes with it for Beaver, who passes it out to Sherman, puts it over the wing. Not another three. No, not this time. Rebound here on the near wing coming off for Zielinski. Push it back here, stolen away. Booker looking for two, pauses once, puts the shot up and in good. So Jonathan Booker gets himself two. And that's 60-31. And here comes that Corey Troutman for Kinch. Ryan will drop it over here for Zielinski. Zielinski moving it over to wing. Corey will step inside, roll it right underneath on a nice pass for Sean Rao. Nice bounce pass in there from Corey Troutman to Sean Rao, and Sean put her home. Here's a bounce inside for Booker. Can't control it. Rao picks it off for UD. Quickly ahead here now for Brian Robertson. Robertson looking for two. Put it up, wouldn't go. Ball tipped over there to Rao. Rao will try it off the glass for two. That won't go. Rebound to Mark Sherman. Sherman coming back with it for Greenwood. And hold the phone. We got a hold inside. On Corey Troutman. Corey's fourth, and so he'll check out of the ball game now as Heath Altland comes in there to replace Corey. Turnaround shot by Sherman wouldn't go. Rebounded there by Zielinski. Ahead here now for Robertson. And Robertson works it over there for Altland. Altland near steal over there by Ship, but Altland's still in control more or less. Now he'll pick it up here for Kinch. On the wing it goes here for Rao. Rao's got it, pushes it back outside. Now they'll spin it over here for Robertson. Inside it comes for Rao. Rao having some trouble with it, still has it. Now pushes it over there for Kinch. Kinch puts a shot up and in, good. So Ryan struggles along the right baseline and finally forces one up and in. Here's Holman getting back into his three-point gear. Nope, back here for Sherman. Sherman spins it on the near wing here. Beaver for two. It's good. Oh, Beaver gets 2. And back comes Robertson for UDA. For Zielinski. Corner here, Kinch. And now it's going to be Allen. Allen sees an opening, pushes it right up and in, but a foul called first before the shot. So I believe Heath will not get a chance to shoot this one. UD will inbound the ball, I do believe. Miller and Travitz coming in to the ball game for the Trojans. And Allen is indeed shooting 2. Heath will be at the line to fire up his first one. Here it is. It is good. Heath Allen, a nice free throw. 62-36. And Allen will put up another one. Last foul was on Sherman, his second. Allen puts in his second free throw, and Bill Shipp will bring it up court for Beaver. Beaver with some protection, puts it inside. Good. It is a good shot by that Beaver. And back come the Trojans. Here comes Robertson, stopping, dumping it right here for Travitz for 2, no good. Rebound to Shipp. Shipp pushes it ahead over here for Holman. Here's Shipp over the wing on the right side for Beaver. Inside they go here for Booker. Booker fakes, puts a shot up, and he's fouled. Foul will be on Travitz, I believe, and Jonathan Booker will go to the line shooting 2. Gant and Shea into the ball game for the Greenwood Wildcats. Booker and Sherman, the other 2 in there. Jonathan Booker's first shot, no good. Here's Booker looking for his team's 65th point, and that's good. He got it. 65-37. Tillman back into the ball game to replace Booker. So the only starter in there now is Sherman. And back comes Robertson for UDA. Bryan will work it around the left wing side over there. Pushes it outside here for Rao. Inside they go for Travitz. He'll pick it up on the baseline. The ball had come loose right underneath for Robertson for 2. But Bryan got himself loose underneath again and has 2 more points. Certainly has the lion's share for the Trojans, that's for sure. This is Gant. Over the wing he goes with it now for that Hinkle. And back here for Sherman. Near wing, he'll spin it. This is Shea. Push it on the wing here. Sherman wanted 3, but you push it over there now, and now they'll dump it inside. Trying to go inside to Tillman. Stolen away by Rao. And Rao will push it ahead here. Stolen back by Hinkle. Down the wing it comes, and Shea will wait for Gant. Gant over here for Shea. On the wing. Here goes Sherman. Busting it inside. Puts a shot up. No good. He's fouled. And Sherman will go to the line shooting 2. 2 1/2 minutes remaining here in the third period. First shot by Sherman is good. And we'll see what Sherman does with his second shot. It is good also. 2 good foul shots by that Mark Sherman. Altland will pump it ahead here now for Robertson. And Bryan has the ball tipped but picked up by Travitz. And Robertson has it back. He'll take it down the lane. Puts the shot up and in. Good. Oh, again, Brian Robertson for 2 more. And here comes Gant back with it for Greenwood. Sherman wants 3. He's got it. Mark Sherman with 3 more, and it's now a 70-41 ball game with time winding down here in the third quarter. This is Altland. Stolen away. Back comes Sherman. Another dunk. No, reverse layup, and he missed it. Well, how about that? Yep, well, that'll encourage our crowd. Here's a shot from the side by Miller for 3, no good. Return shot by Travitz is short. And underneath it's going to go out of bounds as they fire it off the leg of Rao. And so it'll be Shea inbounding the ball for Greenwood. Pass it here for Sherman. A reverse dunk you wanted, yeah. Yep. Nope. Here's Gant over here for Shea. Into the corner here for Sherman. Gant's got it. Gant pushes it inside there for Tillman. Back outside they came with it, however, for Hinkle. Now Sherman has it on the baseline. Inside he goes with it. Turnaround shot by Shea. No good. On the rebound, it's going to be controlled by Robertson. Quick pass down there intended for Altland, but out of bounds it goes. Heath could not catch up to that one. And so it'll be Shea inbounding to Gant. Clock winding down here now to about a minute remaining in the third quarter. Here's Gant. Trying to push it inside. Stolen away by Rao. Called it a kick ball as he fired it off Sean Rao's leg, and so Gant will inbound the ball. Gant fires it in over here now for that Shea. Across the court he goes with it. Gonna back out looking for three. It's good. It is Gant for three. 73-41, less than a minute to play now. Clock counting it down, 30 some odd seconds. This is Brian Robertson calling off a play over there for Miller. And Miller has it here for Altland. Keith picks it up over there for Robertson. Robertson will fire it back here for Miller. Jason gives it for Altland. For Miller. Miller goes to take it inside, runs over number 20 Gant, I think it is. No, 44 Tillman. Got run over that time, and Tillman, I guess, picked up the foul or not. Let me see who the foul was on.
Tillman.
Foul was on Tillman. 52, yeah. That's Shea. Shea picked up his third. And Miller will inbound the ball. Tillman got run over, but Shea picked up the foul as Rao comes streaking in there on the inbounds pass and puts it ahead, or puts it in for two. 73-43. Picked up the ball and shooting it up there is Tillman right at the buzzer to end the third period. So it is the Greenwood Wildcats by 30 at the end of three. 73-43 Greenwood. Okay, to begin the fourth and final period. Now Holman back into the ball game along with Ship, along with Beaver. So they got the starting five in there the way it looks. Yeah. Here's a shot from Beaver, 14 feet out. It's good. Or by Ship, I beg your pardon. Ship for a two. Bill nailed it from about 14 feet out. Here comes Corey Troutman back for UDA. On the wing there for Zielinski. It's a starting five. No, four out of the starting five for UD. They'll push it over here, and it's going to go out of bounds off Travitz. Yep. UD in there now with Robertson, Zielinski, Travitz, Kinch, and Troutman. Booker with a shot for two. It's good. Jonathan will go to the line to shoot one to get three. Booker will put up one to see if he can make a three-point play out of the last thing. He did. 78-43. Troutman back with it for UDA. He's going to try for a three from outside. In and out of scoop, no good. Rebound to Booker. Booker will fire it over here now for that Holman. And Holman on the wing. Beaver passes it inside for Booker. No good. Return shot by Ship. Good. Jonathan Booker couldn't get it, but Bill Ship could. And he put it in for two more. 80-43. Troutman for Robertson. Robertson back here for Zielinski. And Zielinski tries to go inside with it, but a foul called. And the foul might be on either Holman or Beaver. Not sure. Or no foul. Yeah, there is. No foul on that or what? What happened there? No? Here's a shot put up by Zielinski. No good. A rebound comes down there to Sherman. Sherman will take it back up court for the Greenwood. Beaver passes it underneath there for a first shot. Second shot by Sherman. No good. Sherman still tapping it around in there. Let's see who's got it. Going to go out of bounds off Mark Sherman. It will be, no, went off the Trojans, I guess. And Holman will inbound the ball. On the wing. Shot from the side for three. It's good. Holman for three more. It's 83-43. And here comes Troutman. On the corner there for Kinch from way outside. It's good. Ryan Kinch with about a 16-footer or so. Nice shot by Ryan. 83-45. Ship up court. Near side here, they'll push it inside here for Booker. Booker wants two, and he's got him. Jonathan Booker for two. And it's 85-45. Here's Robertson, and he is tangled up over here with Beaver. And Beaver will pick up the foul on Holman, his first. And now Beaver picks up his first. Team's fourth. We'll drop it here for Kinch. Ryan wanted to shoot it, but didn't. Robertson will shoot it. No good. Rebound here for Sherman. He'll push it back here for Ship. Ship rolls it across the court over there. No, not another three from Holman. No, not that time. Robertson with a rebound. Ryan will bounce it ahead quickly here for Kinch. Kinch puts the break on, but I don't think fast enough. Nope. Ryan's going to get a call for the walk as he came to a skidding halt, and the skid cost him. It is 85-45. And Ship spins it over there for Beaver. Back to Bill Ship. Near side over here for that Holman. And Holman, 34 Beaver picks up the foul. Away from the ball. He picks up his second. So Beaver picked up personal foul number 2, team foul number 5. And Robertson with it. For Troutman to steal, coming back with it. Here comes Sherman. And he missed the second, or Beaver rather, and he missed it again. Holman said, I'll shoot a three from outside. They're quieter. Nope, nothing going on there. And a pushing foul underneath on, let's see, I think it was on 55. And got a whole other 3 players coming in for Greenwood. And Kinch goes out in favor of Messner for UDA. So we got Tillman in there along with Ship, who will inbound the ball. And then Hinkle's back in. And Gant. And we'll see. Here's a ball stolen away by Robertson. Robertson heading for the bucket, spinning it around inside there. And the foul will be on Hinkle, I do believe. Tillman picks up the foul. No, Gant rather picks up the foul. Gant will pick up the foul. And Robertson at the line shooting 2. Brian's first shot, good. And here's Brian's second attempt. It is good. So Robertson knocks down 2 free throws. 85-47. With the ball rolling off the foot of Hinkle. And out of bounds it goes. And so it'll be UD ball. Zielinski will inbound the ball here for Troutman. Corey coming down the court with it, with Bill Ship on him. Corey moves it around the right wing side over here for Zielinski. Zielinski will pick it up back here for Robertson. Robertson tries to roll it underneath. It's stolen away. Back with it comes Gant. Gant breaking back. Looks like he wants to get to himself, but he's fouled. Foul will be on Messner, I believe, and Gant will be on the line shooting 2, I think. Messner his first. Gant shooting 2. His first shot is no good. 4:25 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Gant's second shot is good. Makes it a 86-47 ball game. The ball stolen away. Taking it inside here, but lost the handle on it. And let's see who's going to control it. Goes out of bounds. Over here is Bill Ship. Falls in love with the referee here. No. Just kidding, Bill. Anyway, back with it comes UD. And this is Corey Troutman. In the corner here for Zielinski. Back outside. Robertson. Just picks up that dribble. He needs some help now. Right underneath it goes for Corey for 2. Wouldn't go. Rebound comes down there to that Shea. And then Ship had it. Pushes it over here for Tillman. Tillman's shot no good. And back with it comes Robertson for UD. Ryan lost the handle on it. Gets bumped out of bounds. And the foul will be on number 54, Hinkle. And Robertson will be at the line for UD. He'll be shooting a 1-1. Tillman checks out of the ball game as number 50 Larson in there for the Greenwood Wildcats. And Robertson at the line shooting a 1-1. Bryan's first shot is no good. Rebound comes down here to Shea. We'll drop it for Ship. Ahead here now for Gant. Gant looks inside. Shot taken in there by Larson is good. Larson is one big boy who plays junior varsity. Is either a freshman or a sophomore. Probably a sophomore, I guess. I don't know. And here comes Altland with it out in front. Near steal out there by Gant. Heath will take it. Now it is going to be tapped away. Stolen. Here comes Bill Shipp with it. Stopping and popping an 8-footer up only 7 feet. Second shot, no good. Third shot, no good. Here's Hinkle for 2. It's good. So Shipp had 3 and didn't get them. Hinkle got 1 and put it in. 90-47. Here's Robertson. Bryan pushing it on the baseline. Trying to anyway and couldn't do it. Ball comes ahead here now, but Hinkle was tripped outside there. Shot from the side by Travitz, no good. Rebound comes down to Larson. They push it back over there for that Gant guy. Gant pushes it over in the wing. And timeout's going to be called by Greenwood. It's 90-47 Greenwood with just 42 seconds remaining here in the ball game. And timeout called by Greenwood. Okay, Greenwood timeout is over. And we have Travitz and Larson going at it inside here. And the foul is going to be on who? We'll see who it's on. Going to be on Larson for pushing. No, it's not. It's going to be on Travitz. Oh, wait a minute. So, or is it a double one? No, it's going to be on Larson. Yeah, Larson was really fussing in there trying to get that inbound, as you could see. And Travitz will go to the line and shooting a 1-1 for UDA. Here's Todd's first shot, and it is no good. Rebound comes down here to that 45. It was Cameron. And this is Huffman. Shot from the wing for 3, partially blocked away by Travitz. And it will be UD ball. This is Kyle Bingaman up from JV now. Played the JV ball game, of course, and Kyle getting some varsity time. He'll push it back here for Miller. And they're going to slow it down here for Altland. Altland out in front. He'll give it to Bingaman. Over in the wing, he'll go with it. Now Kyle pushes it over there for Miller. Miller dropping it inside here for Messner, and Messner will fire a shot up. No good. Rebound comes down here. Altland controls over for Bingaman, and Kyle will take it back out in front. Bingaman for Jason Miller. Out here for Heath Altland. Altland pushing it around outside here. He'll try to take it inside, but a foul is going to be called on Huffman of Greenwood. And that's going to let Heath Altland go to the line shooting a 1-1. Altland shooting a 1-1. First shot is good. It's 90-48. Heath can give us our 49th point here. And he did. 2 nice foul shots by that Heath Altland. 90-49. And shot for 2 from the side over there wouldn't go. Return shot by Larson, no good. Ball rolls around inside there. Let's see who's going to get it. It's going to be saved inside here for a shot by Bathgate, no good. And the ball still rolling around in there. And it's going to be black ball. Rolled off the hands of Larson apparently. And we've got 1:27 left here in the ball game as Bingaman will bring it up the court here for UD. Pushing it over there for Miller. Inside it comes to Altland. And Heath is grabbed by Huffman, but gets loose, pushes it back over here now. Inside they go with it, but a foul will be called. A foul will be on Huffman. He will pick up his second foul. And going to the foul line will be Altland, shooting 2. Here's Heath getting ready to put up his first of 2. First shot, good. Nothing but net on that one. 50-90. An even up ball game now. Greenwood by 40. Second shot, good. 2 nice foul shots by Heath Altland again there. Way to go, Heath go. Here's a ball on the wing. Shot from over there to the side off the rim, no good. And the rebound's going to be knocked out of there as Huffman comes in and gets a hand on that for Greenwood. Knocked it out of there. And it will be Bingaman inbounding, or bringing it up court at any rate. Kyle, swing it around the wing over here. And Altland waiting for it out in front, but they're not going to give it to him. Less than a minute now. Here comes Miller. Miller will push it over here for Altland. For Miller. Back outside there for Altland, but picked up by Bingaman. Clock down to 20-something seconds. Here's a shot from the side by Miller. No good. Rebound comes down over there to Altland. This shot blocked away by Larson. And over in the corner it goes, and a foul called. The foul will be on Huffman. Huffman will come in here and foul himself out if he's not careful. Can't believe it. Picks up his third. And Altland will go to the line shooting 2. Here is Altland's first shot, and it is good. So that's about 5 in a row for Heath Altland, I believe. And let's see if he can get another one in here. Sure can. Nothing but he hadn't touched the iron. 6 in a row for Heath Altland. Yep, didn't touch the iron once. There's a pass inside, and Heath's going to pick up a foul, I do believe, and that's going to... Oh, kick ball, okay. Okay, no foul. Just kick the ball. And Huffman will inbound here for Cameron. Back to Huffman. Huffman from outside for a couple in and out. It spun, wouldn't go down. Rebound comes down here to Messner. Messner will start it back. Loops it on the wing over here for Altland. Oh, we'll take it back out inside. Pushes it right here for Miller off his hands. Travitz for 2. No good. Rebound comes down there, and that's going to do it. As the ball game comes to an end with a final score, the Greenwood Wildcats at 90. They keep their streak alive by plenty. The UDA Trojans 53. So congratulate once again these Greenwood Wildcats, as they have really put one heck of a streak together, and they were not too much threatened tonight after the first quarter, when it was pretty close at the beginning of the ball game, but then they just pulled ahead and never looked back. So we'll congratulate Greenwood and see you at the next UDA B-ball game. Good night from Greenwood. Brian Robertson, obviously high scorer out here for the Greenwood Wildcats. Or for the Greenwood, I beg your pardon. Mike Robertson, high score. I was looking at another Greenwood out this corner of my eye. Anyway, Robertson totally involved offensively in the ball game tonight for UDA. Brian had one heck of a good ball game. So we will see you later.